just going to stand tall here for a moment, letting the circulation come back to a normal. We can generously bend the knees if that feels good. So try not to have our legs locked. We'll roll the shoulders, nice open chest. You can draw the fingertips down. Head rises up. This is our mountain pose, our foundation. So we're pressing into the toes. Maybe you can play with clawing into the toes. That'll help when we're in our standing poses. So as we move with our breath. On the inhale, becoming a little taller, expanding the chest. Exhale to relax. Shoulders droop down. We'll take a big breath in. And on the exhale, let's step up to the top of the mat. Roll out the shoulders. So we'll place hands on the hips, taking a big breath in. And on the exhale, let's step our right foot back about 3 or 4 feet. So we're going to bend this left leg and then straighten the left leg. So if you want it micro bent, that's okay too. We're going to bring our left arm over our left leg, right arm over our right leg to reach with both fingertips. You're doing awesome. So we're squeezing our thighs into the midline of the body to keep us balanced, maybe clawing into the toes if that feels good. And with the breath, on the inhale, moving forward with the left hand. On the exhale, moving down onto the calf, reaching up with the right arm to create some lift so we're not pushing on our leg. So just find what feels good, this open expansion in our triangle pose. Take a big breath in, and on the exhale, slowly reach up with the left arm and then back. So our head is over heart, heart is over pelvis. We'll bend the left knee, and this is our warrior 2. So you can look past your left fingertips. We are strong, we are brave, reaching with both fingertips. We'll create a little flow here, coming back with the right hand on the right thigh. Left arm comes up and over, palm faces down to reach with the inhale. Exhale to relax the weight of the arm, big side body stretch. So we'll flow in between this pose, reverse warrior, and then left elbow comes onto the left knee. Right arm comes up and over, palm faces down. So just finding what feels good. Maybe you move with your breath, taking inhales at this pose, exhales with reverse warrior. Or you can stay in a pose for a few breaths. Maybe you want to take it nice and slow. You can remember your intention. So switching in between our 2 big side body stretches. So we'll just take another breath if you want to move into another. You're doing great. We're going to take our time to place our hands on our blocks. And you can turn the toes to face forward. So our legs are aligned. Wonderful. And then we're going to step our feet up halfway. So there's about a foot in between our feet. So this is our big hamstring stretch here. You can gently bend the knees if that feels better for you. But for a more intense stretch, we're straightening the legs. If you want to come a little deeper, you can bend the elbows. Always your choice on how low you want to go. You're doing great. A big breath in to bend both knees, and on the exhale, stepping the right foot. On the exhale, we'll bend the knees and slowly roll up. Roll out the shoulders. So we're going to get ready to do the other side, placing the hands on the hips. Big breath in. And on the exhale, stepping the left foot back about 3 or 4 feet. Left toes slightly tilt in. And we're going to bend this right leg and then straighten the right leg. So right arm comes over the right leg, left arm comes over the left leg, reaching. So you can keep the right knee micro bent, or we can keep the leg straight, your choice. Clawing into the toes. We are squeezing the thighs in together for a big breath in, drawing the right hand forward. Exhale to draw the right hand down onto the calf, reaching up with the left hand. You're doing great. If it feels like too much on your leg, you can place your hand on a block. We'll take a big breath in. Exhale to slowly lift the right hand up and then move the torso back, head over heart, heart over pelvis, bending the right knee for warrior two. So looking past our right fingertips, we are courageous. We are powerful. Big breath in. We're going to start to flow. Left hand comes on the left thigh. Right arm comes up and over. So just finding our range of motion here. Slowly flowing in between this. And then right elbow comes on right knee. Left arm comes up and over. So just subtle movements with the breath wherever we are, reaching with the inhale, relaxing with the exhale. Your choice to slowly flow between the two. You're doing great. Listen to your body. We'll take one more slow breath, no rush. We're going to get ready to place our hands on our blocks. You can turn the toes to face forward, and then we'll step the feet up halfway. So this is our pyramid pose. Just find what feels good for the legs, either gently bent or straight for a more intense stretch. Big breath in. And on the exhale, we'll step the left foot up to meet the right. One last forward fold, your choice. Big breath in, bending the knees. And on the exhale, slowly roll up. Take your time. Roll it out. So we're gonna move our props up against the wall. Bolster is coming up against the wall as well. That's going to act as a little seat for us. So we like to transition with a wall squat, and we land on our bolster, but totally optional if you want to come down another way. Just giving you some warning. Your choice. Just want you to listen to your body. So take your time, just make sure everything's close so we're not scrambling for them later. Having our cushion there to support us when we come down. So having the feet a little bit wider than hip width, giving our hips lots of room. You can gently turn the toes outward if that feels good for you. We're going to use the wall as our support. So you can gently bend the knees and you're going to push your back up against the wall. So always your choice on however long you want to hold this. It's not a competition, but creating a little bit of heat will help us relax later. We can say some positive things like, we can do hard things. We are strong. We have made so much progress. We'll take a big breath in, and on the exhale, take your time to slowly come down. So we're going to stay here in the squat if it feels good. Always your choice if you want to move the feet outward, if you need some more space. You can gently place your hands on your knees. We'll focus on our posture. It'll feel really good with our back up against the wall. We can feel our head over heart, heart over pelvis. Getting a little taller, like a string is pulling us up from the crown of our head on the inhale. And relaxing the jaw, the shoulders, the hips on the exhale. You can gently close your eyes, just take a few moments. Squatting is a great thing that we can do every day. It helps with our digestion, helps with lower back pain. It can help with leg strength, opens up our hips. So we'll take a big breath in. And on the exhale, we'll place our hands on our bolster, stepping our legs out so we have some room to place our hips onto the mat. So we're going to lay on one side. It doesn't matter which side. Move this over. Just taking a big breath in